Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Puerto Rico taking on Boston. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Anaheim. And here is Jackie Robinson.
For the killer, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The pitch. In the air, right field. Green gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. Righty to the plate. That's a laser base hit. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. First offering misses the mark. One of the things that's interesting about Walker Buehler getting picked in the first round is the Dodgers had a pretty good idea he was going to need Tommy John surgery, and he did, and he debuted over a year after he was originally selected following surgery. De La Cruz leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, Dodgers scouting department clearly had a lot of faith in the potential of this kid to draft him knowing.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Left field. Cameron calls it in, 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. The pitch was dotted down and away. Good location, but a great job at the plate to spoil it and drive it the other way. Beautiful swing.
At the belt and fire. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the right-hander deals.
No, that's inside.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next one is off the plate. And the count's full. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ripped to third, but handled. And that'll end the... Digging in, Sean Green.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The wide to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses.
1 and 2's the count.
And that is strike 2. And that one off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game.
0-1.
Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Dante Bichette. That's in for a strike. That one to first. Steps on the bag for 1. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Baltimore, and now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. And delivers outside. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. The throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield.
Now this one gets through. Runner around third. He'll score. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Line drive. Tries to get back and save. Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. That misses the zone. 1-0. Rutschman stands at first with one out. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. And he hits a ground ball right side. And the pitch. And fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In there safely.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the in.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He is homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. In the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. On the mound now, Aaron Luke. He's into the game with the bases empty.
1 strike.
Mike Cameron now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one down the line. Has some trouble with it. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
That's in there. That is strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Killers going up against the Boom. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. Here comes a pitch. Griffey on his horse. He's there. He's got it. One away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now Chipper Jones swings through that one out in front that time. Diving, and he can't make the play. The throw in, and the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure.
Beats the second, out there. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Slapped foul. 0-2 now. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Brandon Crawford swings through it for strike one. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting them.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. That one pushed foul.
Now, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. So they turn to their closer, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And that one fouled off.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Henderson stands at second with no outs. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. And the lead is up to 5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Junior around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And Guerrero is set down. So now Turner into that right side. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He makes the grab, and that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. That clips a corner. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Jose Ramirez bops one out, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
That's a ball.
Ball one, no strikes. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player.
That's a
Next
ball.
one misses, and a count 2-1.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A towering shot to center, and they close the gap. It's 7-3. Here's Ketel Marte. Towards first. Here's the tag, and he's
tagged
out.
him right
It's
there.
a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Griffey gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Crawford. Whitlock back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Brandon Crawford blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. And now here is Ernie Banks. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. There's Chuck Nasty. And a swing
Zero
and a
balls,
miss.
one strike.
That one ripped left field. And off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. doubled his first time up.
Griffey Jr.
That misses. Ball one. Blackman, the runner at second with one away. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3. Here's Adley Rutschman. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 13-3. Just a weak fly ball this time. And Acuna able to make the grab. Out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, and they add on. It's 14-3. So 2 down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He's already homered here in this one. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 15-3. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Ernie Banks. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly De La Cruz.
0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely. Everything came together for him. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 15-6. Here's Jose Ramirez. The solo homer his first time.
Your attention, please. Now, Diego Castillo.
Fouled off to the right. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He leaves the yard to right. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 15-7. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Castillo in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Junior, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one hammered. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He sends it out of here, and they cut into the lead. It's 15-8. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. And there's
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is
inside.
That's it. Looked like it was
No,
a
that
little
missed.
bit
That's a
up.
ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Blackman puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of
Baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Killers going up against the Knights. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now Jackie Robinson.
For the Killers, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And he deals. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Cut off, throw to third.
Oh, he's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it...
VR collects in plenty of time to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the youngster Juan Soto. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And the 0-1. Trout is there. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Acuna now. Mauricio. Jump throw. Out number 3. Here's Mike Trout. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1 now. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Trout into second, and he's got it doubled.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
0-1's the count.
Jonathan VR swings through it for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is popped up. Jones makes the catch, 1 down. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-2.
They say you win. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Mike Napoli
0-1.
swings through it for strike one. Trout on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss.
No balls,
and
2
that's
strikes.
strike 2. Kicks and fires. High fly ball out to center field. Griffey gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. Here's a speed. And Griffey. Welcome to Capital Lang Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Santo Domingo taking on Boston. Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye.
It's alive. It's alive.
The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Eddie Rosario. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut it down, going for 2. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Soto makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swung on, belted.
It's alive. It's alive.
Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Throws to first, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jackie Robinson. The pitch. In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Just
outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Two up, 2 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. Now time is called here. pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Randy Johnson gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw over to Robinson. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Gleyber Torres. Ground ball left side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air, right side. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Juan Soto. And the right-hander back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
Base knock center field. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Soto leads off second with nobody out. Ripped on a line. And Ramirez is set down. And there's one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Perdomo fires across the diamond, and Acuna retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one wrapped foul. The 3-1.
We got a full count.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. And a batter now, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. There's your strike. And there's a base hit to left.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfect.
0-1's the count.
Ketel Marte swings through it for strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. Rosario turns to the right on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Bellinger up to hit. Johnson back to work. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 1. A strike. And a pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2-2.
Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty.
3-2.
To the right side, Ramirez. In plenty of time to first, and Bellinger is out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
popped up. Robinson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. Now here is Eddie Rosario. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
It's alive. It's alive.
A towering shot to right, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-2. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Popped out to left his first time. That one hammered center field. Griffey drop step, ranges back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Your attention, please. Now,
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the first baseman, Jackie Robinson. The pitch.
the first baseman.
Swings through that.
Trying to
0-1.
keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back.
You ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan.
1 ball,
You?
2 strikes.
I've been to many games as a fan.
Kicks and deals. This one blasted left center field, on its way, and that one is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it, and we are tied. It's 3-3. And now Ellie De La Cruz, and that one fouled off. And the pitch. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they walk it off and win it 4-3. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blues going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now? Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Happ. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're
0-1.
underway. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter
1 ball,
conscious of the
2
pitch
strikes.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Lined into right. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second.
Now here is Prince Fielder.
That's
That
a
misses
ball.
the zone. And that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Makes the catch for the out. And now batting, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is strike one. In the air to left center. Griffey gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Swings through that one.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Check
One
swing,
ball, one
and he
strike.
held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Jackie Robinson.
The first baseman,
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Way out
0-2.
front for strike 2. Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch misses
Ball.
inside,
That's inside.
and it's 1-0. Now fly ball to right center. Bader racing after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. That's out number 2.
batting third.
Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Go.
And first offering is fouled off. That's
Ball.
inside.
Inside. Ball.
That's a little
Down.
bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Revs it up to 96 to all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound.
Your attention,
2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back.
Ball.
Next one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And
Nope,
another
that's off the
ball.
plate.
The
Ball
guy
2.
at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Right-hander kick steals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Acuna makes the grab. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ripped to short. Tosses across
Got
to
him.
first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto.
your attention, please. Now,
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launching.
And he's out on the tag. Not
He's
in
in
time
there.
at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he
0-1.
waves at that one. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Adios, pelota. A 2-run shot, and they take the lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. At the belt and fires. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Happ pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Adios, pelota. An absolute blast to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, left field. Brock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Whitlock back to work. Up the middle, and that one handled. And he's safe at first. Man at first, Lou Brock, the next to hit. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
out,
3, but it's just hit 1. Ian Happ up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. The Rockets one to right, and they inch closer. It's 3-2. And here is Prince Fielder. On the ground to first. And he takes it out.
Right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trout in now. Outside. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Houston taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton.
For the lookout, the center fielder. Byron Buxton.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and
0-1's the count.
misses. And away we go this afternoon. The 0-1 is
that's out.
outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Vigo winds and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. See, here's a nugget on Ronald Acuna Jr. He's the youngest Braves player to win a Silver Slugger. He won it at age 21. You think about all the talent the Braves organization. Chipper Jones, Andrew Jones, Freddie Freeman. Very impressive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Vigo comes to the plate. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Righty to the plate. Check swing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat. Jackie Robinson. The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's
0-1's the count.
And that
Ball,
misses
that's
off the outside edge. The 1-1. And that chance handled. Zips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Pulls that one foul. And now it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's
off
a
the
ball.
mark there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Buxton ranges back. Looking up. Adios. Pelota. A solo shot. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now, Chipper Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
1 ball, 2
Not
strikes.
close with that one. Now 1-2. Line drive. Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. And it's
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, that'll give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Pickoff move to first.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Foul ball. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to Gallo and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. Out towards right center field. Ruth going after it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Craig Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out there to center. And they get Biggio for the out. And that's the back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. And the count is 1-1. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lindor makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Off
Joey
the plate,
Gallo
ball 1.
in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Well struck right field. Acuna reaching back towards the wall and brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just got to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-2 now. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Ryan Braun. Fought off foul.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. We're specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Swing
and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. On the ground. Over to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs. Francisco Lindor stands in here, takes ball one low. Check swing.
One
went
ball,
around,
one strike.
and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and
One
that's
ball,
strike two.
Two strikes.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next
Two balls,
offering is
two strikes.
in the dirt. And he deals.
Three.
And good work. And welcome back. And now the DH, Eric Hosmer. And the right-hander back to work. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Robinson
That's outside.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. It's softly on the ground left side. To first.
Out.
And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So two down now, and here is Babe Ruth. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball one.
In this
got one
situation,
ball,
as the
one
number
strike.
2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next
that's
pitch is
low.
downstairs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
That's a
And
ball.
that's down and away. Bounced up the middle. Robinson gets it to first.
He's out.
One up, one down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And fouled off. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you got to imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer
Ball,
with that
that's
type
inside.
of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
And 1-2.
One
and
ball,
Acuna's two
two
younger
strikes.
brothers, Brian and Luis Angel, are in professional baseball right now playing in the minor leagues.
2-2
Check
to
swing,
count.
no appeal. And it's 2-2. Missing
3-2.
inside, and that's ball 3. On the ground to the left. Robinson whips
Got
it to
him.
first. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time
1-1.
through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Adios, pelota. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Trout. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Acuna puts it away. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. He popped out his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's 0-1. Popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Lindor makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now David Ortiz. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Randy Johnson taking over on the mound.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up. Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. And the batter now, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball 1.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch just misses.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Long run, tracks it down. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Hosmer. 0 for 1 so far. So now a pinch hitter, Chas McCormick. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And a good eye there.
That's inside.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Jackie Robinson getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Donaldson winds and fires. And that's in the
I got
dirt.
a ball, 1 strike.
And
Nope,
that's
that's
outside.
off the plate. Ball 2.
Donaldson delivers. And a foul ball. The 2-2. And that one missing
3-2.
low. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
0-1's the count.
Ruth at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He powers that one out to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Next to hit, Chipper Jones.
Ball,
First
that's
pitch
inside.
doesn't find the zone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the play, and it's out. Top 6. And now Ryan Braun. The pitch. Johnson, a tall lefty.
0-1.
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the ground at first,
He's
Gallo
out.
takes it himself. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Pitch misses
Ball, that's it.
inside. Ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at
Ball,
the top of the
in.
list. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls.
Instead
1
of letting
strike.
the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
It's 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. And now it's Frankie Lindor. On the ground, right side. Tosses to
Got him.
first. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the youngster Juan Soto. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Soto in his 5th season, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The 0-2 from Donaldson. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Out.
Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the big-time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that's
Two
outside.
balls, no
The
strike.
skipper calls down to the bullpen. He's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Biggio makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. Center field. Buxton moves under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Roy Halladay will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And there's one away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kicks and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2. In the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Number 13 stands in
inside.
now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch inside.
Ball
now
2.
2-0. 2 outs. There's a strike.
2-1.
It's even up. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. And it's caught for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Chas McCormick. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count. That's
Next
a ball.
offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty.
That's
That one
ball
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that's a base hit. Murakami relay to second, and he's out. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss
1-1.
as he was out front. Falling
2
behind,
balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
2 outs with a runner at third. And a base hit knocks in a run. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Chipper Jones will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch
Outside,
misses,
that's a ball.
and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-0. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Killers and the Sooners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Digging in, Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Killers, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And a pitch.
Yeah.
That one's in there. And we're underway in Denver.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Next offering is in for a strike. Donaldson winds and fires. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Donaldson delivers.
Foul ball.
And downstairs.
2
This
strikes.
guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with
0-1's
the
the
knock.
count.
Chipper. Jones now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Slapped foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting third.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Donaldson kicks and deals. Good eye right there. To third on Duhar. Zips it across, and that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Juan Soto now. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In there for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 0-2 from Donaldson. And
Nope,
that
that's a ball.
just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
In the air out towards right center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags for home.
well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to third. The throw to first.
Got him.
That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. The wind of the pitch. That
That's a
misses
ball.
the zone. 1-0. Slice down the right side. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and
2-2 the
2.
count.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a
outside.
fly out to left.
Justin Morneau in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Gallo. The tag, and
On
he's
the
out.
tag. Out.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder, Aaron
Well, you really couldn't ask
All
for a
ones that
better
count.
guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented.
ball, one
Doesn't like
strike.
to talk about himself. Will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
That
Nope.
one missing
That's
inside.
inside.
Swings and misses.
2 balls,
2
2
and
strikes.
2 now. And here it comes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is
Oh.
still in time, and they come away. Top of the second, Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Donaldson back to work. And the first
Ball
pitch
1, no
misses for
strike.
ball 1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part
That's
of the plate.
outside.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too
2 balls,
predictable.
1 strike.
Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Fouls one off. 2 and 2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. And that one
Inside,
is
ball
inside
one.
ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much
1
outside
ball,
plate coverage.
2 strikes.
That
Ball 2.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That's to third. Whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Eric Hosmer. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the
One
count.
thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to get
0-2.
that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
outside.
1-2 the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want.
Ball.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. And that
3-2.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch.
Ball
That
1.
missed.
Counts 1-0.
Slow roller to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there. Semien down on strikes. And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side, Robinson. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Swings and misses. Welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jackie Robinson. The wind of the pitch. Strike 1. Robinson
0-1.
in his 12th season, 26 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That to right. Peterson makes the grab. They get the out on Robinson. And there's 1 down.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Escobar with the throw to first. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar. Donaldson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Foul ball. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 gone here. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Escobar measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Martin Digo on to pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Line drive. And now maybe extra bases. Escobar around second. Across is the runner from first. And it's a one-run game. And they put the tag on him for the out. So the lineup flips over. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swings through that
0-1's the count.
0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Oh,
De La Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Soto round second, heads for third. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. And he's got a double. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson really on his horse for this one. Grabs it on the run. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 3-1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom 4, stepping in, Justin Morneau. The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base 9.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Simeon batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Diego checks in on the runner.
Safe.
Judge gets back easily. Diego kicks and delivers. Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Jack Peterson. Not even
1-0.
close there. And that is ball 1. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Eric Hosmer. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Balls it in for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Robinson,
Ball 1,
the
no
next to
strike.
hit, takes outside. That one inside.
Ball.
2 balls, no strikes. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Adios, pelota. A soaring shot to center, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. 1 out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Chipper Jones. Pitch in for a strike. 0-1. That one drifts inside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Tucker. First pitch,
Counts 1-0.
not close. Jones leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They're waving Chipper home.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good.
Morneau. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. First offering misses the mark. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. A big blow to the home fans. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Inside.
No,
just
inside.
Missed. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now it's Joey Gallo. And that's in the dirt. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope.
Just missed.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
And no one can get there. Ramirez rounds second on his way to third.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Ball one,
the
no
first
strikes.
offering is not close. Good
Ball.
eye right there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was
2-1.
late that time.
That's
That
ball
misses.
3.
And now 3-1.
3-2.
Swing and a miss. Into center and a base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's hard hit on the line. And that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that's outside.
Oh, that pitch is
Well,
out.
every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And here is Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late.
0-2.
Strike 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top
Ball
of the
1.
list. And ball 1. Got him swinging. So up next, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. 0-1. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show
Inside,
for it.
ball 1.
Braun stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounced out to short. Whips it to Gallo. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half. fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Galaxy going up against the Killers. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And the pitch. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove. One up, one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep.
Outside, that's
Bo
a ball.
Jackson, anyone? And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Bounce to third. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch.
Hey.
Ball for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Down the right field line and a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair, so that was a good call by the umpire. He was all over it.
Here comes the 0-1. And misses inside. And a ball evens the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Mantle at second with 2 down. Got him. Good job. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. There's a strike.
Ball.
That's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Mantle going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kyle Tucker now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Donaldson winds and fires. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
as
2
he was
strikes.
out front that time. This to center field. Trout hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Smash to the left side. In time to Grandal. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Ketel Marte. Gibson back to work. Grandal under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. So now 1-2.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Yeah.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Righty to the plate. And that one hammered. Soto moving back for it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Juan Soto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Donaldson delivers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. The switch hitter batting right. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. One down, base is empty. This to third. Sends it across the first. And that quickly 2 away.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Ellie De La Cruz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Time asked for at the plate.
Got time.
Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. That one hammered left field. Adios, pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. And first offering is fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Hosmer. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Chas McCormick. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. This one popped up right side. Grandal pulls that one down, and that's. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Eduardo Escobar. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. New pitcher now, Martin Digo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Comebacker to the mound. Escobar out on the play. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year.
No ball,
I mean, he's going to go
strikes.
down as one of the best position players ever.
No,
Next
that's
offering
down.
misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing.
No ball,
0-2
2
now.
strikes.
Digo winds and fires.
That's a
Just
ball.
misses the mark outside the
1
zone.
ball, 2 strikes.
And now the
2
count
balls,
is even.
2 strikes.
Digo comes to the plate. Out towards left center. Ramirez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd at the plate. Jackie Robinson. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
And
count.
that's strike 1. Robinson, in his 12th season, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Here's Kyle Tucker. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Marte makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 from Donaldson.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
To the right side. Grandal toss to second.
Oh.
Return throw to first. Got him. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. Swings and misses.
0-1's the
And
count.
that is strike 1. In the air on the infield. Gallo makes the grab, one down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just
inside,
missed.
ball one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one popped to short. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Adley Rutschman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now he breaks his bat. And he barehands it. Throw to first.
He's
On
out.
the money. Nice play. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Mantle ranging back. Still going back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Andujar going back on this one. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Got the bat going
No
too
ball,
soon.
two
It's strike 2. Next pitch misses outside. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Just
That's
missing
outside.
there. It's 2-2. Goes down swinging for the. All set for the start of the inning. And now the big-time power threat, Ketel Marte. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Hard on the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Slice the other way and foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Robinson whips it to first. And bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Hard hit left side. In time to Grandal. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2.
2 strikes. That's ball 2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So digging in, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there.
That ball's foul.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And the 0-2. Rutschman fires over to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Here's Trout. The pitch. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Whips it to Gallo, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Right side. And foul ball. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning, leading off Chipper Jones. Johnson back to work. And a good eye there. Johnson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1-1 now. Fought off foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat, pops it up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto.
Center fielder, Juan Soto.
Hit on the ground to the right side.
And
he grabs it foul. And that is cut on and missed.
No ball,
and it's 0-2. And a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Ball,
and a count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Ramirez, in his 9th season, 30 years old now, usually a third baseman, today starting in left. The wind and the pitch.
1 ball.
Well,
2
he
strikes.
went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Mickey Mantle. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. New pitcher on now, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the play. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Remember when Kenley got a chance to play in the World Baseball Classic as a catcher for the Netherlands in 2009? You think now he wears number 74 because that is his house number in Curacao. And here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And it's fouled away. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it?
And there he goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Ow! That one ripped right center field. That's back there and brings it in at the wall. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Two, 1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So now 3-2. No play. That's an infield single. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. Pinch hitter coming on, Cal Raleigh. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's too high. Grandal leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses the zone.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the for the top of the 8th. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Oh, that's outside.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
The first baseman,
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the dive, and he got it. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Just a weak fly ball this time. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto makes the catch, and that is bottom of the 8th. And now Jackie Robinson.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. Gossage ready. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So digging in, Kyle Tucker. Line drive. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Nope.
And takes low for ball 1.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Gossage deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Adios. Pelota. They'll circle the bases, and they add on. It's 6-2.
Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down. He got through it. And he got rewarded.
Base is empty, 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Next pitch is popped up. Jones pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jose Ramirez. That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and whipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-1. And another
that's
ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses.
Helpful.
And now it's 3-2. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Adios, pelota. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 8-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's Joey Gallo.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. In the dirt,
1 ball,
it's a ball
2
and 2
strikes.
strikes. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they boost their lead. It's 9-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Foul ball there. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside. That's
Off
a ball.
the mark there. 2 balls, 2
Two
strikes
balls,
to count
2
with 2
strikes.
outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next
The count
pitch
is
is
full.
inside. 3-2 now. The 3-2
Ball 4.
is off the
First
outside
base.
edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Rowley
Ball.
takes
Down.
slow. Second trip to the plate in this one.
Did he
Started
do?
after it, appealed to third, and he held up. Smith wheels and deals. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Bounce to the right. They take the force
Yes,
out.
you're out.
Inning over. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the right-hander back to work.
Hey.
On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Doval, in his second season, he features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Helsley. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz. For the out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Triple digits on that last pitch. So it's their last chance in this one. Mickey Mantle getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. They're at the knees. And it's 0-2. That's
Ball
down
1.
and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
is just one strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. In the air, left field. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
Mm-hmm.